I'm with Coach Walter Banks of the South Lake Eagles. Coach, you were 5-5 last year, and that was Class 4A, right?
Correct.
Now you're moving up to 6A.
Yes.
Moving up in the world.
Oh yes.
Talk about the Eagles in general.
We got a group of kids that been under my hand for the last 3 years now. We finally got kids that's willing to work, especially in the summer, and dedicated, and parents dedicated. And I'm really excited about the season. I feel we got a good group of kids this year.
Talk about your strengths, your weaknesses, what you have, what can we look forward to?
Our strength is definitely going to be our skilled kids. When I mean skilled kids, our running back, wide receiver, defensive back. That's going to be our strength of our team. Our weakness, especially moving to 6A, what I feel right now, not playing, ever played 6A before, is how we're going to do on the interior offense and defensive line.
Talk about your skilled players in general. Who should we look forward to?
Especially Stanley Evans. He'll be a senior this year.
Stanley Evans.
Stanley Evans. Nick Wason, Chris Floyd, and PJ Harris. Those some guys that's really been standing out all summer and spring practice long, and so far this fall, the fall practice.
What kind of offense do you run?
We're very multiple set, spread people out. Mainly we want to try to run the ball, and that's our key. We're going to run the ball, but we want to try to spread people out and run the ball.
Now you mentioned the interior, offensive line, defensive line is going to be a little bit of a worry.
Yeah, reason going to be our interior, especially on the offensive line, because we lost a lot of veteran players to graduation, a lot of players to college. One of our big offensive linemen, he's actually at University of Florida right now. And in just losing that type of kid and kids, is really going to hurt. We actually have kids now, actually first year starting, so right now it's all up in the air how they're going to play, especially jumping up two classifications. Although
in this state, 6A might be not the hardest one. 4A and 5A are truly the hardest of the bunch.
Correct, and that's a lot of people feel. They say, I hear from reporters all the time that you're moving from 4A to 6A. Obviously, it's a big jump in numbers, but in the competition, it's really not. Cause I think all classification in the state of Florida is tough football.
Right. Now you have your biggest worries probably going into the district are Apopka and your crosstown rivals, Eastridge.
Apopka, Eastridge, and obviously a lot of people, I think, to me, one of the better teams in Orange County is Olympia. So those three teams, obviously is on our radar more, and everybody else really, because it's our first time going to be playing the Wacavas, the Ocoas, the West Oranges, and stuff like that.
There's no easy game after 10 games.
Right, there's no easy game, whatever. So we're going in with an open mind. We want our kids to work hard and play, game by game.
What can we expect? Give me a prediction for what you.
I'll tell you what we can expect right now. We're gonna, we come here Friday night. Either we're home or away. You're gonna see some good football and kids that gonna go out there and work hard. That's the only thing I can ask for our kids to, produce, to compete and work hard out there and let the game take care of itself.